I think about a dog shit game with my team. Up the left.
Alright, you ready to test?
Yeah.
And then, does anyone want to have chat open?
I well, either one of us can do it.
What?
Reminds me of that.
Alright. Welcome, one and all. Friends, family, foes. Hold on, partner. There's no alcohol involved for that. Welcome, one and all, to week 1. Well, technically, I guess, week 1 or week 2, because it's the second game, of the season 2 of the Mario Sluggers Draft League. Today, we will be having the host Phantom Powerhouses versus the Emerald Phoenixes. Some key notes coming into this game, as the Emerald Phoenixes had a good solid win against their previous opponent, the Burger Flippers. The Powerhouses took the #1 overall seed to the brink in the 10th inning. Sadly, they pulled up short, but they're hoping to come back to revenge that game. That being said, we will get into lineups, get into interviews, and then as we're starting, I'll give some extra little key notes for players to look out for, players to watch, and then my own little prediction. So starting off for the away team, we got batting first, your starting second baseman, shortstop. Thank you. Excuse me. We got Baby Daisy batting first. Overall, pretty decent leadoff hitter. Not the best in the world, but for speed, not bad. If she could hit the ball and it dribbles through, easy on base, a pretty dangerous runner when she's at second or third base. Batting second, your current president and former president, maybe who knows what happens in the future. He is your first baseman, former member of the Wilds. I used him once or twice. Also, by the way, hi, former GM of the Wilds and GM of Petey's Posse, here to commentate today's game. It'll be Donald Trump batting second. Overall, I ain't expecting too much. Batting third, not the captain today, but she will be your starting shortstop. Batting third, the princess who's underrated. In my mind, she do be kind of a baddie low-key. She is overall kind of a great player, an amazing pitcher, has a great start pitches. If she starts to use those, the other team will need to really watch out for what happens. We have the one and only Princess Daisy batting third. And then batting fourth, your starting catcher and captain today for the Phoenixes. He is the lesser of the two brothers when you look at it on the charts. Overall, I think he's comparable to the main brother 1-to-1 ratio. He is lean, he's mean, and he's a green fighting machine. He is the one, the only Luigi. Now batting fifth in right field today, we have the original of the crew going against his other brother in the other team. Much overall, he did all right last season. This season started off pretty slow, but hopefully we can see him kick it back up a notch. We got the original, the red, funny one. We got Shy Guy batting fifth.
He did play.
Huh?
He did.
He didn't? Moving on. Batting sixth? Me! Literally me. I did all right last game. I'm sorry, coach. I didn't perform as well as I thought I would. Usually I'm not a center fielder. I used to play third base, so I did do better than Luigi. Unpopular opinion, I should be promoted, but then it'd be kind of getting weird if I had to verse myself.
I mean, I have to be who's currently my buddy, so it's on.
There you go. But yeah, I'm batting sixth. I mean, my shoulder's hurting a little bit today, but you know what? We'll see what happens. Batting seventh, your third baseman for the Phoenixes. Very solid overall base hit hitter, despite him being one of the slowest of the bunch on this team. Overall, you can't really count him out. Always there to have your back. It is the one and only Pepto-Bismol, or Red Pianta, despite him clearly being fucking pink. Sorry, I had to get that out of the way. Batting eighth, your starting left fielder for the Phoenixes. Overall, pretty nice, pretty original. He's a player in the game. Not many people know him by name, but hopefully the GM of the Phoenixes really hope for a turnaround season by this little man.
He's on the side of the field. He poops himself.
Batting 8th, it is Red Toad. Known to shoot himself in left field. It's not Ice Garden though.
Sure, about same size.
Now batting 9th, a controversial starting pitcher in my mind. She is the one and only Baby Peach. I ain't got not much to say as last season, not known for a lot of things. I know the coaching staff of the Phoenixes see something in her that others don't. They really want to see a turnaround game. Now moving to the home team, the Powerhouses, which I still love that logo so fucking much. Batting first, your captain, the big yellow fat man himself who I strive to be, although I am not sure, thank God. It is your third baseman for the Powerhouses. It is Wario. Overall, really watch out for her star hits, especially on this field. Batting second, an almost captain, not this season though. Former captain of the Spitballs, now joining again on, I think, his cousin or whatever weird relation they have. Who knows at this point. He's your starting shortstop for the Powerhouses. Batting second, it is Waluigi. Expect him to come into pitch second or third. Now batting third, part of a bullshit that, again, Lord knows bullshit infields can only can only lead to so much. The bullshits of the Lizards last season, probably one of the best of the Lizard crew. It is Blue Critter. And batting fourth, the GM of the Sunshines, coming in to play first base for the Powerhouses. It is the one, the only, the person that beat me last season, and I'm damn near determined to beat her. It is Sierra. And then batting fifth, your starting pitcher for the Powerhouses. He's probably one of the better of the Hogwarts houses last season. This season, hoping to take the title of the best Hogwarts house. He is the one, the only Ravenclaw. Now batting sixth, basically the main captain of this team. Let's all agree. He is your starting left fielder, one and only Boo. And batting seventh, fresh off the set of Family Guy, the main father himself. Not a great father figure, but hopefully enough to play center field in a good enough way for chemistry. It is the one and only Peter Griffin. Hang along with us. And now batting eighth, a very underrated player in my opinion. I think he could easily succeed and soar to new heights this season. It is the one and only original, by the way, is White Dry Bones. And batting ninth, cleaning it all up, your starting catcher, known for his dives, playing at catcher, kind of a controversial placement. He is probably one of the best of the crew, playing against his brother. It is the Gray, the best, the GOAT of the Shy Guys. It is Gray Shy Guy. And to reiterate for those coming in late, thank you for showing up. It is Ravenclaw starting pitcher for the Powerhouses with Shy Guy as catcher. And then Baby Peach, controversial take for a pitcher on the Phoenixes with Luigi as the catcher. Now let's get into pregame interviews, starting with the away team. GM of the Phoenixes and commissioner of this league. I see that you have brought your lovely photo of your team. Also, no King K. Rule or Critter this game. And those seem to be on your photo. What happened?
Week 1, gotta experiment. I want to see how the babies do. If they don't do well, they ain't coming back.
I mean, that type shit. Yeah, fair enough. Experimenting while the season is young, going against a team that is lower rated than you. However, you know that they can take it the distance. How do you feel about going against a team that slugged it out with the top dog?
Sorry. I'm expecting to lose this lineup. However, I'm willing to be surprised since this is a larger field. I think fielding will come into play here.
Very well, very well. This is BJR's Playroom for those coming in. The away team banned Wario City, which totally fair. The Powerhouses like to pop the ball, and when they don't play small ball, they're usually popping it pretty far in the outfield. So BJR's Playroom, pretty well, pretty good. Let's see here. So your lineup, you say you're testing out the babies here. What inspired you to start Baby Peach? What did your coaches see in her?
Oh, it's purely because, well, her pitching stat is actually quite good. I mean, she is a baby version of Peach. It's purely to keep her out in infield.
Totally valid. Now, how long do you expect to see her up at the mound? Or I guess, best case scenario, how do you expect her to perform and where do you want her to end up?
I'm hoping she stays in for a few. I mean, we have 2 other pitchers on this team, so even if she doesn't last long, Luigi has great stamina. Daisy can last as long as she needs to. I'm hoping Luigi comes in second, and Baby Peach goes to catcher, so I don't have to think about her no more.
Totally valid, totally fair. Still, kind of risking it, because who knows, maybe Daisy comes in before Luigi.
Better than outfield.
Very true. You want to keep that outfield chemistry. Now, say you win this game against the Powerhouses. How are you going to be playing your lineups from there on out? As both lineups would have won then.
So, I mean, the hitting lineup didn't have a great performance, which is why I decided not to stick with them, period. Baby Daisy's hard to fit in as much as I love her. Baby Peach, I think you'll see maybe show up in one of my alternative lineups. I have 2 consistent lineups set for the rest of the season that I'm planning to go with, but they're up to change depending on how this game goes.
Understood. Keep in lineups.
Not looking forward to having to see that on the field today.
Very true. Then again, he is not starred. Then again, last season he wasn't starred either. So, you know, it is what it is.
Can you start Mario like you're crazy?
That would be kind of crazy, low-key. Coming in here, obviously you're starting a new lineup. Are there any players in this lineup that you really, really want to see perform well? It's because you don't want to have to take them out.
Baby Daisy.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. Good luck. Actually, one more question here. Say Baby Peach loses. Are you relegating her to the Little League?
She's going down to, honestly, not even just Little League. We're talking like
T-ball.
We're talking like playing catch with her dad.
Does she have a dad?
No comment.
She does not have a dad. Thank you for your interview. Now, coming to the home team, the Powerhouses. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm really tired.
I totally feel that. So, coming to this game, chose BJR's Playroom. Walk me through your thought process in that. Disregard that I helped you.
So, originally I was looking at it because I do have hitters, and they do like to hit up the middle, and that distance between the middle and the outfield is pretty lengthy, so I think that will come into effect here. I would never, ever do this against Matea for obvious reasons, but that's kind of my process through all of this. I wouldn't do it against Rachel or Sierra either. So.
Okay, why specifically those 3 teams you wouldn't do this for?
Rose, Magic Koopas, Critters.
Fair enough, fair enough. Calling out maybe the stronger infields compared to a weaker infield. Now, obviously, Ooga booga. Hunga bunga. Who? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask in the chat. Where did you guys last hear off on?
I cut off on when it was strong.
Fuck, that was a while ago. Don't know either. Anyways, well, we'll get started to the game because those extra questions, I guess, weren't needed. The only questions I asked for those in chat that thankfully told us about the microphone issue, which I apologize for. I don't know what probably caused it. Probably me fidgeting with the goddamn cord. Let's see. Bro, infield. Oh, I was asking you why you caught out those 3 teams. We just talked about players. They questioned why Baby Daisy was at shortstop, and it's because she can dive. Other than that, what's a player that you hope will do good on your team?
I'm hoping to see some promising actions from Dry Bones and Boo.
Type shit. All right, let's get this started before the mic cuts out again.
Because if it cuts out once, it'll cut out again.
Let's see here. So, it looks like the Phoenixes will be fielding first, assuming all goes well. This is a very cursed ass thing. I'm running out to center field. Coach, I mean. Wario up to bat. An item on deck. Early charge swing. Looks at a meatball for a strike 1. Another charge. Charge swing right up to left center field. It's gonna be a base hit. Solid throw by me to get it to Baby Daisy. Give me a raise, coach. Waluigi up to bat. No chemistry though. So what can he do to get Wario ahead? Slap hit. That's gonna be a double play. Baby Daisy to Trump for double play. Waluigi almost got there in time. Blue Critter has chemistry, which is a rare sight to see with critters nowadays. Can Critter with an item get something going here early on in the game? Open it up. Deep center field shot caught by me, taking a bomb to the face. We got Baby Daisy, Trump, and Daisy up for the Phoenixes here. Can they open up the first inning and prevent the Powerhouses from using their pitching?
Baby Daisy home run, please.
Baby Daisy, early charge again.
Going for it.
Big charge swing. Foul ball.
Hey, yo.
Magic Koopa gotta play it safe, or Ravenclaw gotta play it safe. Line drive left field. It's gonna drop for a fair ball. Shell hits.
Oh, God.
Baby Daisy stays at first. Base running coach trying to be conservative here in the first inning. Checks Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy does have a little speed though, so Ravenclaw is pretty smart with that. Ball 1 to Trump. Trump known for his patience at the plate. Slap hit. It's gonna go past Waluigi for a base hit by Trump. We got runners on first and second. Nobody out. RBI chance by Daisy. Daisy. With an item. Charge swing. That could have been a power shot. Slow curve. That's gonna drop for a little bloop single. We got bases loaded in the bottom of the first. No, top of the first. Yeah, top of the first. Sorry. Bottom of the first. I'm a fucking liar. Luigi, charge swing. Big shot left center field. That's gonna score at least 2. Need to buddy toss. Buddy toss comes in time. Might get Trump. Trump gets in safely. Early lead for the Phoenixes 2-0. Field almost got to there. No, there wasn't an error there. It just hit the wall, not the ball. Magic Koopa already tired. Ravenclaw needs to stay in for a few innings though, just because Powerhouses have limited pitchers. It's gonna drop for another base hit. Daisy comes home. Phoenix is really opening up the first inning here, really making that pitcher work for his money.
I've never seen a striker.
Red Shy Guy proving why he's the OG. Early swap by the Powerhouses. Maybe not what you want to see. However, Ravenclaw does go to second base, which will help the strength of the infield. Double play, Critter caught it. Throws it to Sierra. Solid 1-2 double play. Pink/red Pianta with an item. Charge swing. That's going right field. Gonna drop for a foul ball. Not a lot of pop under his belt, but what can he do? Critter not throwing time. Gets it. Pianta is way too slow. We got Sierra, Ravenclaw, and Boo for the Powerhouses. They're gonna need to prevent the Phoenixes from having any other chances at getting runs here. Sierra, last game she played, she shot the bed hard. Charge swing right to Pianta. That's an out at first.
Sierra?
Careful, GM of the Sunshines. GM of the Powerhouses is coming for you. Ravenclaw, slap hit, left field, Baby Daisy with a diving catch. But she probably would have got that anyways. Diving catch. That wasn't that big of a range. Well, Boo with an item could be deadly here. Slap hit, I lied.
I don't know, they've been very...
They've been itchy to swing. We got Road, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy. If they don't get out of the inning in 1, 2, 3, they got other issues here. Can Waluigi get the Powerhouses going with something? Star Pitch might start off a good little run here. Slap hit by Red Toad, foul ball. Charge swing by Red Toad. That's gonna go right field. It's gonna be off a graham cracker. Fair ball off the wall. Red Toad's going 3.
Go, my boy!
Triple by Red Toad. Got a very fast runner on first base. Any sort of outfield or infield shot will score Toad. Critter diving catch. Toad successfully taps up to third. Blue Critter really determined to not allow any scoring. Baby Daisy's turn this time. A slightly worse hitter than Baby Peach. Looks at a strike one. Hitters rarely looking at first pitches. Charge swing. Oh, worst possible case to hit the ball to. Wario jumping. Hits third base for a double play. Peter Griffin. Dry Bones. Gray Shy Guy. Peter Griffin, can he open up an inning for the Powerhouses? Looks at a ball. Great patience. Slap hit. Baby Daisy with a diving catch. Don't need a replay on that. The less I see of Baby Daisy, the better. White Dry Bones this time. No item or chemistry for him. He's going to need to open it up with his own power, and that he won't do. I got good reach. Center fielder catches it. Shy Guy up to bat. No items, no chemistry again. Slap hit. That's going to drop for a base hit. Psych. It doesn't. I'm sorry for jinxing that. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Powerhouses. Trump Daisy Luigi up to bat for the Phoenixes. I think this is where it might be. Jesus Christ. This is where struggles could really occur. Using heavy stars early. Trump charges. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Trump can get on base. Daisy and Luigi could do hella power. That's gonna drop for a base hit. Trump might go 2. Trump does not go 2. Very smart decision. Now, could Daisy and Luigi really open up and expose this defense here? Daisy charging up. Charge swing, right center field. That's going to drop. Trump's going, almost thought about going 3. Base coach just held him up. Outfield is doing its job to try to get the ball in quickly. Checks Toronto Trump. Luigi's going to try to bunt Trump to third. Waluigi, charge swing. It's going to advance the runners. It's 1 out. Sacrificial bunt. No longer adds a double play into the mix, unless Shy Guy line drives it to Critter. Star pitch by Waluigi. What can Shy Guy do here? Charge swing. Smacks the shit out of it. It's gonna right field. Item need to come out. Ooh, comes out, but not in time. Trump, successful RBI by Shy Guy, though. Brings Trump in. 4-0 game. It's me! Oh my god, what can I do? Charge swing. Bang! Oh, damn it. I didn't know I could hit opposite field. I do got an item. Charge swing. Bang, 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 bang. Yay, I got a base hit. Brings home Daisy. I get a successful single. 5-0 game.
Keep that up, you're staying.
Already tired is Waluigi. Not what the Powerhouses want to see here. Red Piana, charge swing. That's going to go center field. That's going to drop for another base hit. Runners on the corners. However, Runner on first is extremely slow, so they gotta be really careful with how they use a hit here. Item could play the difference in a huge run. Red Toad looks at strike one. Star pitch by Waluigi here, trying to get out of the inning. Red Toad charges. Charge swing left field. It's gonna go back, gonna hit a graham cracker off the wall, gonna score me. Pianta's coming home. Pianta decided to go back to third, saw Critter had the ball. 6-0 game, Waluigi swaps for Wario. Wario, the captain's gotta prevent the damage. It's a bleeding effect, and it's taking effect. Baby Daisy slap hit. Ravenclaw catches it. Going to the top of the fourth, Wario, Waluigi, and Blue Critter. Can the Powerhouses get on the board early? This is the chance to do it right here. Wario with an item. Looks at a change, swing and a miss on a changeup. Rare sight from Wario. Slow curve, slap hit by Wario. Are the Powerhouses gonna try to play small ball this game? Last game they played small ball, scored a lot, but who knows? Maybe charging up might be the play. Waluigi looks at a strike on the outside corner. Very good peach by Baby Daisy. Baby Peach. Change up. Line drive right to Baby Daisy. Double play. Not the most outstanding infield, but they're getting the job done. Critter, charge swing. Left field. That's gonna probably hit the graham cracker. And it damn near does. Gets a successful double by Critter. Sierra. No pressure, but I'm doing good. Looks at a nice curveball by Baby Peach for a strike one. Solid pitching. That's gonna get caught.
You're getting back.
GM of the Powerhouses in silence at Sierra's lack of performance. Baby Daisy Trump Daisy. God, I wish Baby Daisy gets hit by a ball. Can this happen, please? Charge swing by Baby Daisy. Smack to left field, gonna get caught by Boo. Shell not in time. It hit though. Trump up to bat. What can he do? Fresh on his new color scheme. He got spray tan recently. And oh, Critter gets hit the fireballs, and it's gonna matter. Item coach coming into play. Daisy up this time. What can she do first? Freshly spray tanned person on first. Star pitch. Does she guess correctly? Looks at a strike one. Didn't want to risk it. Another star pitch. Jesus Christ. Wario's determined to get her ass. Charge swing. Oh, not going to get there in time. Boo's going to get it for an out. Trump successfully gets back to first. Any more gusto, that could have been off the wall and scored runs. Luigi up to bat. Last time, sacrificial bunt to advance the runners. He probably should have stuck to doing that because that was a caught by Ravenclaw. Very successful defense by the Powerhouses. We got Ravenclaw, Boo, and Peter Griffin up. Consistency is key, and right now the Powerhouses need to see something. Ravenclaw looks at a strike one. Try to build up the pitch count by Baby Peach. Slow curve, Ravenclaw smacks the crap out of it. It's gonna get caught by me unless I talk the bomb. Nope. One out. Boo up to bat with an item. Baby Peach, you staying in for 5 innings. More than the GM I thought. Might need to look at using this lineup more. Who knows? Change up. Slap hit by Boo. That will drop for a base hit. Boo's a good, solid slap hitter. And I wish I grabbed him. Peter. I know, that's what's so sad. Peter Griffin, charge hit. That's going to go left center field. Boo's going 3. We might see it 2. Oh my god, close play. Powerhouses get the close play off successfully, leading to runners on the corners. 1 out. Slap hit by Dry Bones. That's going to drop for a base hit. Boo choosing not to run. Maybe a smart decision. Who knows? Gray Shy Guy up to bat. 5 stars on both teams. Star hit by Gray Shy Guy could do wonders. Star hit indeed. It's gonna drop, base hit, scoring. Oh my God, Shy Guy's glitched. Peter Griffin scores 2 runs. Shy Guy listened to the commentator, star hit, led to 2 runs. Red Shy Guy watching in awe as what a star hit can do. Red Shy Guy didn't even think he was existing. Baby Peach, tired and switching. Finally a pitcher swap. However, we got Luigi. Not a great pitcher, but once Daisy comes in, that's their ace in the hole. 1 out, runners on second and third. Star pitch, a rare star pitch by Luigi. Slap hit by Wario. Daisy can't get there. Runners decide to stay at second and third. Is that a smart decision? Who knows? A star hit by Waluigi. Low key is gonna score a run or 2. Very good patience. Ball 1. Slap. Oh, that's gonna be a double play. Double play. Almost. Waluigi, little pisser up the second base line. Almost gets it. However, that's on the board. It's technically a 1-inning game with a difference of 4, 6-2. Shy Guy, Anthony, or me, and Red Pianta. Last time Red Shy Guy was up, got a base hit. What can he do this time? Charge swing, looking at Wario star pitch. Center field, Peter Griffin not in time. That's gonna be a base hit by Shy Guy.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I think it's some lighting.
I don't. What's happening to me, coach? Charge swing, gonna go right center field, gonna drop for a base hit. Shy Guy's, ooh, thought about going 3. Base running coach for the Phoenix is doing an amazing job. Pianta up to bat with an item. Slap hit, left field's gonna drop for a base hit. Shy Guy's coming home. Throw beats him. Gray on Shy Guy on Shy Guy violence. Base is loaded. Gets back to third safely. I think the audio is still good too, so. Red Toad. Charge swing. Big shot left field. That's gonna score at least 2. Shell's gonna matter here. Shell does not come out. 2 runners score, 8-2 game. Back to a 6-run differential.
Alright, easy.
Baby Peach, still no outs in the bottom of the 5th. Looks at a strike 1 by Wario. Now comes the question of, will Boo come into? Holy shit.
I'm gonna say.
Is it caught by Boo? Oh, they attacked the bananas. It's gonna score Pianta. Successful RBI, 7-run difference. Baby Daisy. A triple play would be massive for the Powerhouses. And 1, 2. Ooh, double play though. Great fielding by Waluigi. Boo should come into pitch next. Question is, outfield, will it be good? I don't think it would. Star pitch by Wario, trying to get out of the inning here. Looks at a strike. Trump looks at a strike 1. Trump does have an item. Damn, another star pitch. Jesus Christ, look at hella stars used. Slap. Oh, Ravenclaw mistimed the jump. Baby Daisy did get hit by the item though, unfortunately. Get out of the inning. Blue Critter, Sierra, and Ravenclaw. 30303. The next one's 0. You know what it is. Blue Critter up to bat. Ball. Having Blue Critter with an item is huge. Damn, that's a strike. That looked like an identical pitch to the last one. 1-1. Charge swing. Deep center field. Item needs to come out. Does not come out in time. That shit dropped like an anchor. Sierra up to bat. 0 for 2 so far. Can she open it up with something here? Looks at a strike 1 down in the middle of the plate. Swing and a miss for a strike 2. Could we see a strikeout? Slap hit right to Daisy. Ravenclaw up to bat. Item in hand. Luigi up to pitch. Looks at a ball 1. Charge swing by Ravenclaw. Oh, straighten that out, and that's a double. That's going to be a bloop out. Ooh, Shell almost got that in time. Pitching dominance by the Phoenixes. Speaking of the Phoenixes, Daisy, Luigi, Shy Guy. If the pattern follows, they won't score anything this time. If the pattern follows throughout the game, I'm gonna have questions. Who comes in? Outfield on the left-hand side is compromised. Charge swing by Daisy. Out to Sierra. Pattern might follow. Luigi's up to bat. Ball. Boo is known to be a great pitcher. We know this. However, 2 balls on the plate. Strike. Hit right to Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw to Sierra for an out. 2 outs. Shy Guy up to the plate. 5 and 5 stars. Almost charge swing on that one. Ooh, looks at a ball on the outside of the plate. 1-1 is the count. Slap hit, critter dive gets it out of the inning. Pattern is followed. Having Wario in the outfield may not hurt them after all. He does have a laser arm. Boo, Peter Griffin, and Dry Bones. This is a good, solid piece of lineup right here. Boo, you got. What can you do to open your team? Slap hit dead center. Daisy causes an error. Gonna get a base hit from there. Little bit of luck goes a long way here. Peter Griffin up to bat. Change up. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's double play. Yep. Fortunately, Trump with that, what is it? Accurate throw. Always gonna get there. Dry Bones. Slap hit, center field. It's gonna be a base hit. Who is after Dry Bones? Gray Shy Guy. No items. 2 outs. 1 runner on. Looks at a strike 1 by Luigi. Great pitch. Star pitch. Star hit would do wonders. Swing and a miss for a strike 2. Slap hit center field. Gonna drop for a single. Runners on first and second. Wario up to bat. 5 stars with an item. Star pitch would score a run. Or star pitch. Jesus. Star hit would score a run. Wario not swinging. Looking at 2 strikes. Trying to time up Luigi here. Slap hit left field. Drops. Blue item not used in time. Bases loaded for Waluigi. Last time up. Really, really shitty shot off the end of his bat. Looks at another strike. Can the evil cousins be patient? Star hit. That's gonna go through center field. Leads to a base hit. Simple little base hit might help them bring it back. Daisy with a great dive though, as if she didn't dive, might have brought home a 3rd runner. 9-3 game, 6-run differential, top of the 7, 2 outs, blue critter. If he gets a good hit, this could do wonders. Right field, need to have the bananas come out. It's a foul ball otherwise. Oh, attack the bananas for a foul ball. Charge swing, big shot, center field, going back against the wall, off the wall, bringing home Wario. 5-9 game. A little extra gusto could have had a grand salami. Just underneath the nose of that statue. 4-run game. Luigi's tired. Do they bring in their ace? They do. Daisy, their ace in the hole. One of the best pitchers in the game by far. Up to bat. Speaking of, they hit this. It's an out. They don't. Oh, excuse me. Sierra up to bat. Slap hit. Luigi can't get there in time. Boo's come out. That's a run. 6-9 game. Yeah, 6-9.
After the hot woman got out of second base, stop hitting the ball.
Maybe she was infatuated. Slither. Oh my god. Ravenclaw's up to bat. I call him by the wrong name. Ooh, almost got there in time. Slytherin. God damn, I keep calling him Ravenclaw. Slytherin at the end of the. Oh my fucking Christ. Chat, can you get 5 gifted for me being stupid? Me, Pianta, Red. I deserve to strike out here. I'll keep it a $150, y'all. Bottom of the 7th, 6-9 game, 3-run difference. If the pattern follows, the Phoenixes should get 3 runs here. Oh my God! Please, please, get out of here!
Yeah!
I got a home run, folks.
I think that's all you need for this season.
That's all I need. I am the GOAT of the me's.
The end of season rewards looking real good.
Oh God, it's not even gonna be my reward. 10-6 game.
No, the reward will be given to the person and
Yeah. We got Pianta up to bat here. First home run of the game. Center field single for Pianta. Literally, that was a curve in right field. Any further, it would have been foul. Red Toad up to bat. Gonna bunt Pianta. Very scary here. Does have an item. Looks like a strike one by Boo. Shell could matter here. Hits Boo. Sierra just tags Toad. Pianta did get to second. Baby Peach would have to hit it to Ravenclaw or Critter for a double play. Change up. Star pitch. Oh, fair ball. Dry boats can't get there. Pianta's coming home. Bomb mattered. 5-run game. No longer a bases clearing grand slam to tie it up. Once again, it's been 2 runs. One more run and the pattern follows. This pattern follows. I'm going to be questioning the commissioner highly here. Bottom of the 7 here. Baby Daisy, charge swing, left field, caught. 2 outs. Can we see the first ever non-3 score inning by the fucking Phoenixes here? Trump up to bat, 2 outs. Looks at a strike one by Boo. Baby Peach is on the bases, so there is speed. Left, right field, caught by Jawbones. We're gonna waddle off the field. The pattern has been broken. 6-11. Can the Powerhouses ride their momentum that they had in the top of the 7? We will find out now. Daisy, the ace of the Phoenixes. Can she maintain that order? First batter out. Boo hit line drive to Baby Daisy. Once Daisy has a star, it's all over. Peter Griffin, charge swing, misses a crucial pitch. Slap hit, that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, bomb item not in play in time. Be almost a base hit, be out at first. Dry Bones, what can he do here for us? Slap hit, right center field, that's gonna be a base shot. Chain chop going the wrong direction. Gray shot guy. I think this ends the inning right here. Change up. Looks at it for strike one. Charge swing. Swing and a miss. Star pitch ends the inning. Slap hit. That's going to end the inning anyways. Out at second base. Momentum not fully carried. However, they do get another chance. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Can the Phoenixes get any insurance against the Powerhouses? Last chance for the Phoenixes. Daisy with 1 star and an item. Boo, all 5 stars. What can they do? Critter does not dive. It's gonna be a base hit for Daisy. Maybe they're hoping to double them up. Who knows? Luigi up to bat. Gonna bunt again. Call him Dr. Bunt with what he's trying to do. With no items, by the way. Successful bunt right there. He is not fast enough. However, advances the runner to second. 1 out. Most bunts by far I've seen in 1 game. Shy Guy. Slap hit. Ravenclaw not there in time. Daisy's coming home. Chain chop mattered. 6-12 game. Boo's tired. If Boo comes out, who switches in for the ace? I am up to bat. Charge swing. Looks at it for a strike one. Double play ends the inning. Charge swing again. Hit to center field. Out. Caught by Peter Griffin. Shy Guy back to first safely. Red Pianta, known for base hits. What can he do? Good charge swings recently. Speaking of a charge swing, that's going to get out of here. That's going to be a home run. 2-run home run by the Phoenixes. Pianta, proven why a charge swing could matter. in between the graham crackers too. That was a great shot. 14-6 game, 8-run differential. Boo's switching off. Who comes in? Peter. Center field has chemistry, but that's about it. Red Toad up to bat. Damn, what a good pitch by Peter Griffin. Can Peter Griffin salvage this? It's gonna be a base shot by Toad. Who's after Road? Please, Baby Peach, what can you do? With an item, Baby Peach can do something. What that something is, we don't know yet. Does have Toad on first, which has speed. Charge swing, right to Ravenclaw. Oh, not in time. Critter with a good arm to first gets the out. Last chance hoorah for the Powerhouses. Top of the ninth, we got top of the lineup too. Wario, Waluigi, and Blue Critter. How's chat doing?
We've been bouncing between 2 and 4 people.
Type shit. Wario, hella good pitch by Daisy. Did a drop for a base hit. Shy Guy slow in the outfield.
I need the
Waluigi up to bat. Last time star swung. Slap hit. That's gonna drop for another base hit. Wario might go 3. Chooses not to. Safe decision. Blue Critter, a 3-run home run would help them out a lot. He's gonna slap hit. They're gonna try to play small ball. That's gonna drop for another base hit. Can small ball lead them to victory? Sierra, last time up, didn't do too much, only got a base hit. Daisy up to the mound. Maybe Sierra is infatuated with Daisy. Change up, slap hit. Look at a baby Daisy. Let's be a double play, gets 1 run in, 7-point game. What can Ravenclaw do? Nope, if he hits it, it's over. Looks at it for strike 1. Daisy with no stars. Ravenclaw with 5. It's a slap hit. Baby Daisy catches it. Ends the game with a diving catch. No time for an item to come out. Final score 14-7 to the Emerald Phoenixes. What was that? MVP
Baby Daisy.
Red Toad and Pianta, dual MVPs. Check the boxo. Powerhouses overall. Blue Critter 90, Wario 70, 40s. Not awful overall. Some issues with hitting, but fielding wise, not terrible. Outfield did what they had to do. Item usage, by the way, is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Take a look at the opposite one. Red Toad and Pianta tied at 100. 4 people tied at 60.
Everybody got 50.
I got 90.
Type shit. Baby Peach, the shitter of the crew, got 50. Let's go ahead and switch it on over. Let's get to post-game interviews. Starting off with the Powerhouses. Walk me through what you're thinking.
I'm changing my whole team next time, actually.
Alrighty then, this loss really got to them on this one. Do you think stadium choice came into the play here?
Yes, in the wrong ways. Last week, they hit out in the field pretty, consistently, and they were within the middle range. Didn't work this time.
Understood. Same process did not quite work. It had its great moments though. You did have some good opportunities with small ball hitting. Almost got a home run by Blue Critter. There's a little bit of sunshine for you. Overall, looking forward to next week. Your opponent, well, Commissioner will pull it up, but double headers next week. How much of your lineup will be changed?
We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I know there's some major flaws in my team right now.
Valid. Mine is too. So next week here, you're going to be shooting the Sunshines for your first game. Then your second game, you're going to be shooting the Burger Flames. How are you feeling about both those games?
They'll be interesting. I want to see their game this week first. Both of their games. They're not going against each other, but both of their games before I make
That is correct. Sunshines are going against yours truly, and the Burger Flips are going against the Short Monkeys. That's going to be a slaughter fest. Overall, is there any sort of rays of sunshine that you can maybe take out of this game?
No.
Not at all. I understand that feeling. Thank you for your time. Unfortunately, the game did not go the way you wanted to. However, looking forward to next week. I think you have a great chance to even out your record to go back to 500. Getting two. Oh, fuck. Two. There we go. Get into the Phoenixes. Overall, you did not expect your team to perform as well as they did with this lineup, but they succeeded your expectations. Walk me through what you're thinking here.
Well, traditionally the babies have gone 10 and under, and all of them got 50 or better. So I'm happy with that. I have to rethink my second strategy. My hitting lineup is probably not changing, but I think for my mixed or fielding strategy, I might have to take a second look because the babies did fantastic.
Understandable. Babies overdoing what they had thought they would be actually at. I know a lot of people coming into this game thought babies wouldn't do too much, and it seems to prove everybody wrong. Baby Peach on the mound. Controversial take. She lasted a whole 5 innings, almost a 6th inning too. How does that's gonna make you feel a little bit good?
She got 2 points scored against her for 5 innings pitched. That is amazing.
That is very good.
I didn't expect that. I put her on the mound just again to keep her off the field. Will you maybe see her starting at pitcher for another game? Possibly.
Alrighty then. Little hints. Overall, are you happy with any particular players at all? Obviously, you got 2 MVPs. That's gonna make you feel good.
I was not expecting a double MVP. For base hitting, I did expect Red Pianta to get it, but Road, I did not see him hitting that much, so maybe I need to look back on the footage.
Road did get a lot of singles.
He did. He's doing a blow, and I like it. Despite Red Shy Guy's score, he did hit well. His outfield performance was lackluster, so I'm going to be taking a second look at him.
Totally valid. I'd hate to toot my own horn here, but I was only one that scored I was one of 2 people that scored a home run.
Yep.
You gonna keep me in, coach?
Oh, definitely. You'll be seeing more play.
Yay! Type shit. Oh, I gotta follow that up. Thank you for your. Oh, looking forward towards next week. You've got me.
Yep.
And 2 interesting games. How do you feel about those?
I'm not too sure. It's the Freaks obviously did quite well. However, I'm ironically playing the 2 people from that game. Not much to pull from that because it was a very boring game, to be fair. Not a lot was done, so I'm gonna be looking at footage for this week probably.
I hate Big Blooper. Little Blooper I'm okay with. I love you. He's on my team. However, Big Blooper, I'm going to hunt you down and you will become calamari. Anyways, a question I do want to ask the GM of the Powerhouses. Last week you threatened your me Sierra with if she had a bad performance, execution, it would be in order. Is execution in order?
Yes.
Run. All we gotta say is run.
Down the hole.
Actively going right now as we speak. Overall, this game I thought was gonna be the opposite way. Powerhouses, I still think are a very good team, despite what happened. God, yeah, I ain't got not much more to say. This is the first game of the week here. Game of the week will be Tuesday. Tomorrow there's a game.
Yep.
And then Thursday there's a game. So be on the lookout.
All at 5 p.m.
Yeah, literally all at 5 p.m.
Thursdays is at 8.
Type shit. Be on the lookout for those games. Overall, thank you guys for showing up and watching. Please enjoy and take care. Hey, Sierra, by the way, I'm coming after you. Be ready. I'ma get you.